Oh my god. Oh my, what the, oh my, what the fuck? Holy shit. I inhaled the gases. Oh, good morning. I definitely did not start the stream for this yesterday. Definitely did not do that. No, okay. No, I'm gonna be real with you guys. We got about like 20 minutes into the Little Nightmares showcase, and then my internet went down. Like, my power just completely got fucked. So great timing and all, you know, great timing and all. Just great that my power went out. And I'm gonna be real, a lot of the things that were announced in that weren't like super crazy, but also for the crazy stuff I'd already been spoiled on. So even though I'm redoing it, it's not like a crazy loss, but again, I do apologize, so just forget that happened yesterday. Hey, what's up, Swamp? How are you doing? Happy Sunday. But yeah, man, I'm still excited for this, even if I did see a little bit of the Little Nightmares showcase already. I mean, it doesn't really negate my hype for, like, the Capcom spotlight and, like, you know, the Little Nightmares stuff. Like, I still want to, you know, theorize a bit, because we didn't see anything based on the games just yet. Sorry. Jesus. Yeah, I'm a little tired. But yeah, I have already pre-ordered Little Nightmares 3 Deluxe Edition, so, you know, you could tell I'm excited. Little Nightmares is one of my favorite series, franchises, whatever you want to call it. So obviously I'm really looking forward to that game in October, and, you know, whatever comes with that. I'm just really curious if the third game is going to elaborate on Mono and 6 a bit. Because 6, we don't know, which spoilers for the end of the second game, but we don't know what happened to 6 after that game. We kinda knew? Kinda? I mean, 6 escaped, or like, betrayed Mono, and then there was a time loop, and that's about it? Ooh. So we don't really know. We don't know how this third game ties back into everything, you know? I'm doing good, just been drawing and stuff. How you doing? I'm alright. Better than yesterday. Yesterday I was really annoyed with the stream crashing. I was not really having a great day yesterday, I'm gonna be lying. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. But I'm okay now. I just needed a moment. Bro! Shut the fuck up. Why do you keep yawning? I know you're doing art fight and stuff, right? Is that right, Swamp? But yeah, I'll say it again, because I specified it last time we started the stream, but I'm not going to be doing the PlayStation Direct, or whatever the fuck you want to say, because I already watched that, unfortunately, in my own time, and, like, I know I could have watched Summer Games Fest with this. I'm gonna be real, I've heard horror stories for, like, copyright issues at Summer Games Fest. I did not want to bother with that, man. Jesus, can I stop yawning? I did not want to bother with that, though. I was like, you think I want to be copyrighted from fucking Geoff Keighley? Nah, brother. There was a PlayStation Direct, PlayStation event, PlayStation Showcase, whatever the fuck you want to say. But yeah, because someone brought it up yesterday, was that there's a new Marvel fighting game coming out, and it's very stylized. It looks good. I am. Yeah, how's Art Fight going? How's that going? But yeah, no, there was a PlayStation thing, and I already saw all of it. I didn't want to add it in, so I added the 2 things I haven't seen yet. And arguably I care for more, to be honest. Not saying I wouldn't watch the PlayStation one, but I care for these 2 companies more. Company, game, franchise, whatever. But yeah, man. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to watch it straight on through, no stops, no breaks. Jesus Christ, man, I can't stop. I'm too tired this morning. Ugh, I got some shit sleep last night. But yeah, we're gonna watch it straight through, give my full reaction to it all the way through the the video, VOD, whatever you want to call it. And then at the end, we'll go back and we'll talk and discuss what's going on in the video itself. And then, you know, that's about it. I've gotten swarmed with attacks. I've drawn 13 picks so far. Good God, man. And are they like fully colored, highly detailed drawings? Like, what the fuck? Hey, Baldy. How you doing? Good morning. I also stayed up late because I went to go see the new Superman last night. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, unless somebody asks a question about it. But yeah, man. I'm about ready to get started into this thing again. I've already seen the first 20 minutes, so I'll say when I, you know, stop seeing what we saw yesterday. But again, let's just forget that happened, okay? But yeah, I'm excited for this. Let's fucking hop in. I still got my theories for Little Nightmares 3. Oh, what the fuck? Little Nightmares 3. Ooh. Wait, is this the first time we're hearing, I didn't see this the first time. Are we getting like a sneak preview of the main menu theme? It is a preview. Okay. Huh. I'm not Baldy. You're Baldy in my heart. I kind of just want to hear the main theme song for a second. Hold on. Very, very carnival-esque. Oh, there's the humming. That was in 1 and 2. Very angelic, but very spooky. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Ooh. Okay. Alright, go ham. It's the same composer from the first 2 games, so like I'm not really shocked by the quality still being there, chat. Yeah, I mean, soundtrack-wise, I'm not really having many doubts about it. Like, it's the same composer. I think it's gonna be good. Okay. All of them are full body, fully shaded, aside from one that just has some dude's head. Oh dear God. Alright, well I'll skip ahead, because I just wanted to hear like a sneak preview of the main menu theme, but that's cool. I think it sounds good though. It sounds really good. Oh no. Chat, it's starting! Oh my God. Definitely not done this before. Yeah, I'm curious if just this showcase they're focusing in the carnival level, or is like Little Nightmares 3 centered around the whole carnival, you know? Like, do the kids come from a carnival? Like, where are they coming from this time? Because we always wake up in some new location in each of the games. Hello? Oh God, turn that down in my headphones. Ooh. There's all 3 of the games. I don't see the mobile game. Excuse me. That's considered canon, so what the fuck? Bro, we really just forgetting... Are they really just trying to make us forget about the mobile game? Like, dead ass? Hey, don't get me wrong, like, it wasn't, like, crazy, you know, but, I mean, it's still an original entry in the series.
Go back to sleep, little one.
No.
The answers might be in your dreams.
I think you mean nightmares. I only have nightmares, I don't have dreams. Ooh. Okay, they're really hamming in this
Thank you for
carnival
joining us
theme.
for this Little Nightmares showcase event.
And I'm Maya, community manager on Little Nightmares.
Hello.
And I'm so happy to be here, especially since we have some charmingly terrifying updates to share.
Swamp, did
We're
you
gonna be joined
pre-order
by
the
some
game or not?
fantastic guests who have been working on a variety of Little Nightmares games and projects.
And hopefully they don't go
Please don't call me Baldy, I'm not. Okay, fine.
Hopefully, they're going to be talking to us about the fantastic
Fine,
projects
fine,
they've been
fine.
working on, and we're going to get an exclusive reveal of a new chapter of Little Nightmares 3 and a deep dive into some gameplay.
We might even see the return of a Little Nightmares fan favorite. Who knows?
Who knows? But if you think we'd spoil everything here in the intro, don't even worry about it. There are going to be plenty of surprises.
I would hope so, bro. You did not just plan out a 40-minute showcase for nothing.
Fan of Little Nightmares since the first game came out way back in 2017.
Wow, was
That's
it
still
really
crazy
that
to me,
long ago?
man.
Literally that long ago. And since then, we've been following Mono and Six through countless
That's
terrifying
crazy.
locations,
How was the first
haunted
game 8
hospitals,
years ago?
creepy
Like, what?
kitchens, many of our childhood fears.
I remember when I
Right.
first got that
And now
game.
it's time to face another one in this exclusive Little Nightmares 3 trailer.
Ooh, do tell. Yeah, see, they're hamming in the carnival shit, man. Like, it makes me think it's the main, like, location for this game. I mean, I'm not complaining, though. I think it's a dope-ass fucking setting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, they killed that guy. Bro, they were playing piñata with that fucking one dude wrapped in, like, bandages. Oh, the gnome. Yeah, see, that roller coaster section looks cool. Yeah, I like the circus setting, dude. It might be my favorite I've seen of the games so far. See, that's what it makes me think. Like, they seem like, it seems like the game's gonna start out with them being some, like, circus-like freaks
As
or
you've just
something,
seen,
you know,
the
put on
carnival will be
display.
the main focus for today's look at Little
That's what I'm
Nightmares
thinking.
3, and we'll revisit it for an extended gameplay demo and a deep dive.
Ooh,
into that
gameplay demo.
But
I've not, I'm
now
incredibly
very
broke right
excited
now,
to
and I don't
say
even
that
have the
we're ready
Fortnite
to
Battle Pass
reveal
right
the
now. I mean,
release date
fair.
for
I kind
Little
of dipped out of
Nightmares 3.
Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the release date is here.
I ain't
Little
gonna lie.
Nightmares 3 is coming out on the 10th of October, 2025.
Hey, wait a minute. I already knew that.
Before we get into
I already
Little
bought that
Nightmares
shit.
3 with that shiny new release date, let's talk about Little Nightmares.
This isn't fair. I've
as a
cheated.
franchise.
I've
I'm
time
joined
traveled.
now by Little
Time
Nightmares
traveled.
franchise director Lucas Roussel. Lucas, thank you for joining me. Welcome.
Hi, Jen. Thank you for having me.
I'm so delighted that you're here, and also I understand that you're celebrating a Little Nightmares anniversary this year.
Yeah, I mean, this event is a bit special to me because it's been 10 years now that I started to work on Little Nightmares. And
That's
when I
crazy to
think
me,
back
man.
To, how we started, you know, I'm delighted and very humbled to see how far we've come.
And you must have worked with some really talented
So who,
people over those 10 years.
I know they've talked
Yes,
about it,
so
but who
many,
was
you
the
know,
guy that
large
left the
studios,
team?
supermassive games. I
You know,
had
the one that
opportunity to
went
work
on to
with
go
some
work on
amazing people.
Reanimal
And
for
actually
THQ
today
Nordic.
we will meet new faces, new talent working on the franchise. And a lot of them started off as fans, and now they're putting back, you know, all that love and energy back into the games and the contents that they're creating.
I always think that's so cool when fans of something get to work on the thing they're so passionate about.
Yes, and I really want to take this opportunity to thank, you know, all the fans around the world, from a single game to a multimedia franchise. They've been, you know, all the time with us, supporting us, and they're really the ones who are keeping us, you know, motivated to continue pushing the boundaries of Little Nightmares even further.
Well said, exactly so.
Also,
Because
why
it's
is
the
my-
fans that make Little
just saw my
Nightmares
Windows
extra
doing that.
special. Now, at the top of the show.
Why? Wait, hold on. Why is it doing that? You see that? See the symbols up here? And then I play it, and then watch what happens.
New Little Nightmares projects. can you share?
Why did they
Yes, and
stay? You know what?
before
Whatever.
that, I just want to say that to me,
Whatever.
Little Nightmares is, the world. The world is what is the most important because it's filled, with mysteries. It's full of amazing
Yeah,
characters.
who was the guy
monsters,
that
and
left
location.
the production
Each of
after
them
Little Nightmares
has,
2?
has a unique, story. I think with the games we just scratched the surface.
'Cause it
of
wasn't
what
this
Little
guy.
Nightmares, can offer, and the other types of media, really allow us to, tell different stories in, new ways.
That's very intriguing. What do you mean exactly?
Well, let's take the example of the Sounds of Nightmares. The podcast that we released.
That
2 years ago.
podcast
We were
thing.
amazed by the reception of the fans, and especially.
Yeah, I mean, I heard
the
stuff about the
main
podcast
character,
thing. I didn't listen to
Actually,
it because
if you
again, it was
enjoy the
like
podcast, then I think
I
you
can't
should
really
stay
see
a little
myself
longer,
listening to a
with us
podcast
in the
based
show
on
because
Little
we will have some
Nightmares.
exclusive,
Not my kind
news
of
to share.
thing, but
Brilliant. Thank you, Lucas. I mean, I love
I'm glad that people
podcasts,
liked
and
it.
If you didn't listen to the podcast, you're missing out. We've got a little bit of it for you now. Let's take a listen.
like I know the guy who composed for the games composed for the podcast as well. I've been playing less and less too. Yeah, for real.
Yesterday evening marked my first true session with the girl.
Wait,
Signs of significant disorder are greater than I initially
there's
thought.
talking in Little Nightmares? Wait a minute.
Presents
Wait a minute.
the sounds of
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
I remember everything.
the first audio fiction series from the world of Little Nightmares.
Wait. There's talking in Little Nightmares now?
A muddled voice. And then
I don't know how I feel about that.
I saw him.
There must be more. Try. Interact with the dream.
I tried to scream. So good.
I mean, that's...
You were right there. Don't tell me you did nothing.
You're supposed to help me. You're supposed to understand.
I can't help you if you hide things from me.
My head. A fire burns in there.
We can face your monsters together.
Please stop.
Oh, stop! I'm British! Oh!
Go back to sleep.
It's so
little
British.
one.
It's okay, though. We love it.
Answers
I don't know how I feel about that.
dreams.
It's really weird to me. I don't know how else they would do, like, a podcast for Little Nightmares, though, of
So here
all
we are
series.
in the
It's like,
council's
what?
office where much of the podcast story takes place. Don't worry though, we'll be heading back to the carnival soon.
I
for
was
a
so
gameplay deep dive of
British
Little Nightmares
once.
3.
Real.
But before that, I'll be probing the minds of Alize and Lonnie, here to
Yeah,
guide us
watch
through the
one
twisted
Wallace and
world of
Gromit movie and you're immediately
Yeah.
British.
So we've left the relative comfort of the carnival, but not only
I know,
that,
I'm
we've
so
left
sad.
the
No more
nowhere,
carnival.
We're now in the counties, somewhere far less familiar that hadn't been explored before the podcast, right, Lonnie?
Yeah, that's right. It had been hinted at in the past, but The Sounds of Nightmares was the first time we were really able to dive deeper into this world. It was so satisfying for us to expand that lore and shine a light on this strange place.
Okay.
Yeah, and we were very lucky to collaborate with talented people, included some members of
So
our
the
community.
podcast follows
I don't remember, actually. It
a
was
Little
one of that
Nightmares
concept
location
where
that
we
was only
like to know
hinted
more
at in
about
the other
our
games.
fans'
Okay.
nightmares.
Oh, I do remember. We did receive some very frightening stories.
Yeah, the creativity people shared was just crazy. And adapting one of those dreams into an actual episode was a fantastic experience. And I mean, since the launch of the podcast, the response has been
Podcast.
so positive. I can't believe
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
already
The
reached over
podcast.
2 million listens.
From all over the world, right?
Yeah, because we're recorded in 5 languages, so English, French, Spanish, Italian, and German. And everything we've heard so far was so positive. And I mean, I love hearing all the theories they've come up with.
Did someone say theories? I'm here for theories.
Oh my
Hello.
gosh, that was a
Oh,
big ass
please,
sneeze.
just
Sorry.
Don't ask me to explain anything. But for real, it's
Don't
that
ask me to
mystery that
explain
makes
the
Little
lore.
Nightmares narrative and its world so special.
Now get out a
Talk
map,
about
draw out the
talking
whole
about
lore of
the
Little Nightmares on
podcast.
paper right now.
We wanted to
Also, I love how
announce
she
that
just
we're
showed up
working
when
on
she
the
heard
season 2
lore.
of The Sounds of Nightmares. It's going to take a bit of time to come to life, but we're very excited because we're going to explore even more the counties and the connection between there and the nowhere.
I'm so thrilled to
Okay.
hear that. I've already started like my
That's
second
cool.
binge listen to season 1, and I guess that's
More
pretty much
lore
what
reasoning.
Tide me over until season
Curse
2
of the
comes
Were
along.
Rabbit turned me
Absolutely.
British.
Now, Alize, the podcast
Nah,
is
just
the
turn
main
you into
project
the
you're here to
just
talk
turn you
about,
into a
right? What
furry.
else is keeping
British
you up at
furry.
night?
The comic book series. So Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere, written by Lonnie, by the way. And it's coming very soon. And
Yeah, I saw they were doing comics for like it was like a prequel to Little Nightmares 2, but I always thought it looked
It's been a
cool.
real passion project for both of us.
It had great artwork,
A few
but it was
years
like a mobile app. It
And
wasn't physical.
There's a little something we've been keeping under wrap until now. I actually have the official.
Hey,
Oh, look at that.
nice.
Is that Mono on the cover?
Okay.
Yeah, he's part of the story.
What?
Okay, all right. Well, tell me.
What do you mean? What do you mean Mono's part of this? What?
Yeah, it tells two parallel stories.
What do you
One
mean
set in
Mono's
Counties
part of
and
the
one set
story?
in Nowhere. In the Nowhere, we follow a little mute, timid girl named Hush, and she wakes up in a jail cell, and she's cold.
Hey,
and
what's up, Soulite?
it's
How
not
you
long
doing?
Before she meets Mono.
Did
They
someone
both
say
have to work
Theory's
together,
game?
but both of them
Theory
have to try to
theme
figure out a
plays.
way to escape this
British
cold labyrinthine
Awakening.
dungeon.
Curse of the Wererabbit was my furry awakening. You know, British and furry
Yeah, I don't want
awakening.
to give
It was
too
a
much away
true
about the
pair.
Counties, but it follows a detective named Myra, and she's exhausted and disillusioned with life. But she has a chance encounter with a stranger that stirs something inside of her. And after that, she decides to start investigating the cold cases of children who've gone missing over the years.
Very cool. Count me in. I can't wait to discover how those two places,
Okay.
where in the counties, like intersect and combine. When can we get hold of the comic and where?
So the first issue will release in October, but you'll be able to
Okay.
pre-order starting in August through Titan's comic website or at your local comic book shops.
Okay.
And how many issues will there be?
That's cool though that
Four
it's
in total,
physical.
and we're going to release one episode per month until January. And today we're very excited to share with you the official trailer.
Ooh, okay. They always go hard with the artwork,
I
man.
don't remember how I got here. 20 years as a cog,
Wait,
thinking I could make a difference.
why the voice acting again?
I gave myself over.
Like the podcast, I understand, man, but it's so weird having talking in Little Nightmares.
Sick of feeling like a puppet.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird.
I'm asking you to give it one more go. Work with me. The milk carton cases.
The vanished children. They haunt every mind in the counties.
I'm so happy Mono is actually getting a bigger role, though.
There's
Hello,
always,
language I don't know. Hello, welcome.
for the second time in as many days, I'm on a precipice.
Bro, the Little Nightmares 2 ending theme playing is
But
so
this time,
crazy.
I have to jump.
I mean, it looks good, man. I just... The talking is so weird.
Incredible. This is such an amazing
I have to
game.
get
Fans of
used
the
to
Little
it.
Nightmares franchise. I, for one, can't wait to see what everyone
I don't know. What does everyone else think about
And we're
talking
not
in
even
Little
done
Nightmares?
yet.
I don't know. It just feels
Ellie and Lonnie
weird
have
to
a
me.
few more surprises up their sleeves before we return to the carnival, don't you?
Yeah, speaking of it, we're actually working on a young adult horror novel set in
Ah.
that same location, and I can't wait for you to dive into it.
Where am I going to find the time to read all of these? Well, what can you tell
Or
us
the
about
money!
The novel tells the story of a young girl named Ruse. She wakes up in the carnival in a dark room, and she's there with two other kids that she's never met before. One of them is a mousy girl who has a noose around her neck, and the other one is this...
Wait, she has a what around her neck?
starving boy who has
Wait a
mask
minute.
over his face.
Little
And in that
Yatmares.
moment for Ruse, two things are uncertain. One is whether or not she'll be able to get out, and two is whether or not these
Sorry.
kids will be her friends or
Oh
something
no,
a
the
little worse.
Yatmares.
Well, I'm already
I like how I asked
getting
for your opinion about what you feel about talking in Little Nightmares. You just say Yatmares.
Wow, so games, podcasts, comics, young adult novel. Is there anything else we can be looking forward to?
Well, we might have something else, but I don't know. Do you want to talk about that?
Sure, we have
I
one more
guess.
surprise for you. It's something
Okay,
we've
what is
been crafting very carefully
Tell
behind
me,
the
tell
scenes
me.
for quite a while now. It's a project that's really close to our hearts, and I think we have a teaser for you right now.
I can't be excited about this because I already saw this yesterday, but goddamn, man. It looks so good! It looks so good. My question is who's animating this? Like, is it Leica Studio? Because Leica Studio on this project would go crazy. Leica Studios would go crazy,
I'm so
bro.
excited to see what that becomes. Although
That's really
something
hype,
tells me
though.
It's not going to end well.
Well, it's not called Little Nightmares for nothing. So we'll be gradually revealing more about these upcoming projects over the coming months. So please keep an eye on our social media channels and website if you think you can handle it, of course.
No, I think an animated series based on the world of Little Nightmares is something people have been asking a ton for.
For that treasure trove of information. Now, we welcome to the sofa. It is the producer and art director of Little
Okay, by the way,
Nightmares 3.
this is now where I have not seen the other part of the stream.
Thanks for
So
having
now this is blind for me again.
Holly, what can you tell us about the carnival?
So our two friends, Low and Alone, they are trapped in the spiral. It is a part of the
I'm sorry,
novel
what?
they are trying to escape.
Low and
so
the
now
low?
they are in carnival. It is a fanfare which is filled of like disturbing attractions and frightening visitors.
Not much fun in this funfair.
Very heavy accent.
Yeah, I hated fun fairs as a kid. Flashing lights, odd shapes, stalls covered in old soft toys. Wasn't my thing.
Yeah, right. And it's all full of noise, people, lights. It's very overwhelming.
Yeah, I've
What
got to
about
say
the
though,
people
as much as I hated
barfing
it when
after
I
the
was
roller
younger,
coaster rides?
this
Forgot
fair
about
was one
that
of my
part.
favourite in the game. It's really cool. Should we jump in and take a look?
Yeah, yes please, let's do it.
Or maybe people barf on the roller coaster and it flies in your
So
face, you
here
know?
are Low and Alone.
Ooh.
So Low is the boy with the raven mask and the blue cape.
So
And
his name is
Alone
Low.
the one with the red pigtails and the green jumpsuits.
So Low and Alone.
And they've come to the carnival today.
Huh.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fanfare, but you will see that nothing in there is
God
fun.
damn, bro, look at the yeah.
And it's not a great day to be at the fun fair. The weather's pretty bad today.
The ventriloquist dummy,
This
like,
is one of the cool things about the level.
people at the
Tried to introduce a lot of
stands is
movement
cool.
into the space, so you're going to see the wind, the rain, thunder, lightning. All of that really adds to the atmosphere, I think.
Yeah, and look at that depth into the distance there. The extent of
Ooh,
the
you hearing that
Yeah, you
soundtrack?
can see a bit more of the carnival from the top.
God, man. I'm so glad it's the
Pretty
same
interesting,
composer
all
for
the
the
big
other
vistas
games. Like, oh my
are
god.
there.
Yeah, the vistas are really cool. You're going to see that as we zip across the space now. Feels really 3D. even though
Ooh.
We've still got the 2.5D Doll's House.
I mean, it looks beautiful. Grim, but like, you know, beautiful. in that Little Nightmares.
No, none of the dunking apple bin. Dude, that's so fucked. Oh.
Who are these monsters we're seeing around?
So they are the herds. They represent the dull, grinding monotony of the working life. You can find them in the candy factory, but also here when they are allowed to have a bit of fun in the carnival.
I like how they just straight up said it's the monotony of real life working. Thank you, Little Nightmare devs.
I really love watching the players work together to solve some of these puzzles. It's really fun.
Imagine getting waterboarded in the apple bucket.
Yeah.
Bro
I
dived
think it's
way
fun
too
for
long.
students and admins being able
He's trying to
play
go
with
into the
friends.
void.
Because in fact, a lot of people were doing it, but like just watching their friend playing and stuff like that. Now they can just play together.
Yeah, I still find it crazy how this game has online co-op. Whoa,
This
the
part
fuck?
was just blocking the way, so that's why they moved the candies, because right now he's just occupied and we can go.
Ugh.
Nice. I can identify with that. I'm easily distracted with candy as well.
I don't know if you look like that though. God damn.
Actually, want to eat it.
Do I not?
It's pretty.
No.
It's pretty
Oh,
disgusting.
okay. I'll take your word for it.
So everything you see in the sets.
Whoa. Oh, that looks so cool.
Sign up for health and safety on there, please.
Can't lie, man. They always deliver on the visuals.
So one of the cool things we're going to see now is the players are able to use their tools. In this particular case, you're going to see
What?
Low using his bow and arrow.
Oh no, that was the thing from the trailer. Oh, what the fuck?
Smaller enemies, and you're going to see Alone use their tool to smash the head.
Whoa.
Because I hate those.
Oh, that's cool.
One of the
What?
cool things
Cross
about the puppets is they're just that bit bigger than the kids. You know, there's
bow and arrow. What?
compared to some of the other antagonists, they're quite small. It means
What?
They can be quite quick. And as a player, it gives you a bit of hope that actually you
That's cool, man.
Okay, some sort of candy corpse. pig
That's
thing
cool.
It's just delightful, cheerful stuff.
He gets a bow and arrow? What? Can you even play this game in single player? Like, I'm so curious. Like,
none of these.
how does the combat work in single player?
No, I don't remember this one from the fun fair.
Yeah, I don't remember this either. Kind of fucked up. Bro, they better just straight up... No, bro.
Oh, no.
He's having a terrible day as he's drowning to death. Okay.
Who do you want to play as?
Well, I think I prefer alone with the little pigtails.
Okay.
I do resemble her in
That's
real
that's
life,
fucked up.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
He's just
fine.
having a
Okay,
bad
I'll
day,
take it.
y'all.
Fine.
Nothing bad.
Like that?
Do you have a favourite, Coralie?
I think it would be alone.
Imagine a Lego Star Wars situation for that gameplay. I actually have no idea what you're talking
I'm
about.
really looking forward to the players.
What's
to
the
just
Lego
discover
Star Wars
all new
situation? I'm
story
actually
that we have
unaware.
Behind Little Nightmares 3 and see like all their life together.
I like the carnival though. I think it might be my new favorite area for the third game so far.
The way they are two great friends.
The way everything is like intimidatingly oversized. Like we're kids at a fun fair, but it's not a fun fair designed for us.
Oh, the fucking... Dude, the thing in the backdrop looks so cool.
You can see the sleeping puppets.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Now that'll be me messing up the stealth when we play together. You're gonna have to forgive me now in advance.
I mean, in a single player controlling one other character while the other is a bot until you swap. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. I just wasn't sure because, like, with the enemies charging one after another, you know. Bro, that guy is
Okay,
knocked
we'll
the
be doing
fuck
this
out.
together, so we'll be much braver as a pair.
Absolutely, Jane.
Yeah, I'm curious because that's how the other two games work. Well, kind of, not really. Not really. Okay, you can only play as the one character, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, you hear the music, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, this soundtrack sounds like a bop. In a very disturbing way.
It's good.
Yeah. Everyone can breathe again now. There's going to be no more puppets. Well, I assume no more puppets ever.
Not sure about that.
Not true. There's always
Come on, we know there ain't gonna... We know there will be more
One of the
puppets.
cool things about the Little Nightmares games, and it's really important to us as well, is that a lot of the storytelling is done in the set dressing. So all of the objects that you see,
Thank
everything
you.
design, we take great care because we know the fans really love
Thank
the detail
you.
and that stuff, and they're going to make up really cool
Little
things.
Nightmares has never been about blatantly saying what the fuck the story is, okay?
So you're like consciously like leaving clues in the environment?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying, that was the reason people were concerned about this game, because the original creator left to go make Reanimal at THQ Nordic, so people were worried that style was going to be lost, but
Kids,
okay.
you feel like you're sneaking into a
Gives me
space
hope.
you probably shouldn't be in.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things I loved about...
Oh, you use it to solve puzzles too? Bro, bow and arrow looks like a game changer.
Makes it feel more unsafe.
Yeah.
The bow and arrow looks like a game changer, chat. The carnival dudes remind me of the gluttons from Little Nightmares 1.
Because we
True.
don't want to spoil
God, those guys
everything
were
for the
fucked up.
players. Here we go.
Hey, go back.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I might have to point that out when I rewind the footage, but there was something there I just saw that was from Little Nightmares 2. I don't know if anyone else caught that. Ew! Now, the one thing I do wonder is, who will the big bad be this game? Like, the first one was the mirror lady, the second one was the
behind the scenes
hat guy, which, you know, was mono in a time loop.
You're going to see alone.
Who's the big bad in this
in
one?
a slightly different way this time to smash
The
through
carnival
to make progression.
guy?
Yeah, there are different ways of using the tools, and sometimes in the different chapters as well, you can find how each tool will be useful for this specific chapter.
By the way, at first I didn't really like the new protagonist designs, but like they've grown on me. I like them a lot more than when they were first revealed.
Pinata, is it?
Yeah.
Enough of these.
Never quite like it.
I mean, I say pinata, but they don't usually have like dead bodies inside them.
This guy's not seeing them. This guy just doesn't give a shit. Wait a minute, isn't that the teddy bear from the second game in the hospital? Wait a minute.
Gonna lure him over.
Oh, he's blind. Oh, he's got a blindfold on. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's kind.
Yeah, I think that's the teddy bear you used the X-ray machine on in the second game.
Just gonna leave you to your pinata now.
Yeah, maybe for the best. Just saying.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, the
Show
gnome!
attraction. That looks fun. Can we have a go on that?
Yeah, it was really
Oh,
important so
shit.
that any character you will play, you will be able to do.
Wait, no, the gnome! No, go back to the gnome. You son of a bitch. I want to find my gnome buddies.
Love that.
Wow. Yeah, dude, this looks so...
And some perks,
Graphically, this looks amazing.
Just having a queue. Must be something good. What are they queuing for?
Not sure it's something good.
Let me guess, is it the big-ass roller coaster that was in the trailer?
Yeah.
Bro, god damn. They are just built like boulders. Bro, they cough like that too. They go... It's fucking great.
Now, okay, looks like we get to go on a ride at last.
Ooh, okay.
Roller coaster. Now,
Is there gonna be a
what way is this
gameplay
going
thing?
To be like a nightmare roller coaster.
I think there might be some clues.
I'm
in
glad
the
that they're
design, but
cutting
it's great
line,
for the
you
fans,
know?
So people are just going to have to look really carefully and figure it out.
Something to do with these sinister mystery bags in the car with us.
Quite possibly.
Okay. Oh, well, at least we get.
Motherfuckers be stanced at Best Buy at a console launch. Stop. That was me in line for the Switch 2 outside.
And now the climb.
And for now, that's...
Dude, look at those guys in the fucking swings!
I did enjoy the journey. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Tim. I'm currently caught between the fanfare and the lingering...
Built like a whole ass asteroid. Stop.
And I cannot wait to find out
Stop,
where this roller
brother.
coaster takes us.
What do you mean? Oh, that's so cute. They were having fun. Bro, that killed me. Why did they look like that?
Now that we know a bit more about the carnival, Maya, what can you tell us about the different
Bro, I
editions
just
that are
almost spilled my
available for
coffee.
pre-order?
So before we go through that, Jane,
The swings were earlier too? Yeah, but I don't think people were riding them, were they?
Solo and online co-op modes. Plus, with the Friends Pass, people who purchase the game will be able to invite a friend for the entire game, even if their friend doesn't own it themselves.
Wait, they're pulling an EA with
So
this?
what a great way to have your friends join
Really?
on the Little Nightmares 3 journey.
Swamp, I guess you're joining me, buddy. What? You can join the game for free if one person owns it?
That will come at a later date.
Oh, news on Switch 2 at a later date. Okay, Swamp, you're joining me. For free.
As well as the standard edition, we have the
Damn.
Deluxe edition. So this one includes the Residence
Nice.
costume pack, which I'm sure our fans will
That's really nice of them.
from our previous games.
I did not know. I did not think they would do that.
Spiral's expansion pass.
Oh, Schlorps, what console? I don't know. I don't know if it's crossplay or not.
And last but not least, the expansion pass includes a costume set inspired by
Yes.
an iconic character from the Little Nightmares universe.
The Ferryman.
It really is, and
I already bought the deluxe edition. You don't gotta advertise it to me.
collector's edition, which includes everything from the dealer,
Ooh.
plus a steelbook, an art book.
Yo, that's cool.
What's this?
This beauty.
That's cool.
Take a look.
Oh, I do. Yeah, let me
There you
look.
go. Just
Aw.
look.
Oh, so
at
she
those
gets an
details.
umbrella.
Cute.
Okay.
I love that. Awesome.
And if that still isn't enough,
That's so
we
tiny,
also
though.
have the premium collector's edition with even more content.
Bruh,
available
you get the no.
exclusively on the Bandai Namco store.
They're evil for
Also
that.
be home, by the way,
Oh,
to an
I'm gonna have to rewind for that. They are so evil for that.
Yeah, I've been eyeing that. In fact, I've got mine already.
What? Where did
Yeah.
you get that from?
From the Bandai Namco store.
Of course.
Oh,
There's
money.
a pre-order bonus that you can tell us about.
Yes, there is. So we absolutely loved the first two games.
I've already gotten the
You know,
pre-order
around
bonus,
lockdown,
so
we really wanted to give players a little nod to our beloved 6 with the Dark 6 costume.
yeah.
Well, that's perfect. Because
How fucking
I
cool
don't
is that?
think any of us can get too much 6.
Never. And
No,
for those who
never.
want to see even more of 6, I'm very happy
Dude,
to
6
announce
better
that
show up
over
in
8
this
years
game at
after
some
the release of
point.
Little Nightmares, we'll be releasing the enhanced edition of the game on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
And that will be at the same time as
Yep.
Little Nightmares 3. Do you want to take a quick look?
I do, yeah.
Yep. It's not a crazy change. I kind of tried it out. I'm probably gonna stream the enhanced version. Like, it's cool I got it for free in early access because I pre-ordered 3. But like, again, it's not a huge change, you know? But still cool regardless. I mean, it's still cool to have it. Yeah. Like, it's still cool. Like, the picture quality is better, and like, it's just a nice thing. I don't fucking care about ray tracing, so to me, I'm not like super impressed. But I'll probably stream this. The faster load times, though, and revised checkpoints is actually fucking nuts. Like, the load time thing and checkpoint thing is fucking cool. So does this also include the DLC? Or does it just enhance the base game? Okay, but like, is it... Okay, but like, is it also the DLC, or is it... Okay, I guess it's just the base game.
I loved it. Now, we've come outside with Coralie to talk about this new enhanced edition. Coralie...
Oh, Six's... What?
About the
Six's jacket in the back. Her raincoat. What the fuck?
So with Little Nightmares 3 catching the attention of so many new players, we really wanted to bring 6 stories up to today's standards. So the first thing you notice is the announcement visuals.
Absolutely stunning, that's for sure.
Thank you, and you will see that we've added ray tracing, volumetric.
Like, I gotta be real, man.
Things that add so much to the atmosphere.
Aside from like ray tracing,
we've also added new gameplay helpers, and checkpoints, and that's to make the game even more enjoyable for also new players.
like, I feel like the game was fine as is, so like,
literally never played the first game to experiencing it for the first time, but also if you did play
I
the
don't know.
first game, you can kind of
Chad, what do you think about this? I don't know. To me, it's like, it's nice it's there.
Everyone the chance to dive
You know.
right in. Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition will be available immediately for anyone who
I mean,
pre-orders
it's still gonna be
edition
free,
of
so it
Little
doesn't
Nightmares 3
matter.
on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC.
Like, it comes for free with
So
the original
basically
game
need to
if
go
you
play
already
right
own
after
it, so
we
it doesn't
finish
really
doing this
matter.
show.
But yeah.
Well, you might not have to wait that long, as I think this concludes our show for today. So,
No.
Little Nightmares 3 will be out on October 10th.
Is that really it?
2025 on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation
Ah, there's
4,
Switch 2.
Xbox Series and Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. And
I
Nintendo
can't tell. It
Switch 2,
doesn't show on the
and
bottom of the
PC.
box. Is it?
And you can go
Is
to
it a
the
game
Little
key
Nightmares
card?
website to check the different pre-order offers in your country. As mentioned, Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders will open at a later date.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got it
Don't
on
forget to
fucking
join
Steam.
our
Fuck
new
you.
Discord server
Because
for all
fuck the game
info
key
on the
card shit.
franchise.
Yeah, it's a great place to share your wildest
Oh, they got a
theories.
Discord.
I know Maya loves to read
I think
them
they were, but either
almost as much
way,
as
it
I
looks
do.
so goofy
Oh, I
at
really
close
do.
up.
It's
Also
always
very
great to
base.
see what our
True.
amazing yet
Universal
sort of
Studios,
community has in
GG.
mind.
Thank
I
you,
know I'll be
Mike
right there
Myers.
after the show. But before we wrap up today,
Hey, yo.
we've got one final small surprise
What
for
you talking about?
An early sneak peek at another project currently in development.
What? What do you mean by that? There ain't no way they're gonna announce Little Nightmares 4, right? Wait a minute. I hear that music box. This is from Little Nightmares 2, the ending. Wait a minute. It is the ending from Little Nightmares. Wait. What the fuck is this? Yeah. What? 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 So what? Huh?
Amazing stuff. I cannot wait to experience Little
Okay.
Nightmares in VR. But
That's gonna be cool.
Patient for that one. With that,
Little Nightmares in a different medium. Okay.
of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm off to play Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition while I wait for Little Nightmares 3 to come out in October. I will see you in the nowhere.
Take
Okay.
care, little ones.
Interesting.
Bye.
Oh. Bro, their power went out like mine did yesterday. Interesting. And then they just show the trailer again. Or is this one different? No, it looks exactly the same. Okay. Interesting. That was good. That was good. I'm excited for that VR game. I'm very curious about that because it seems like it's taking place inside that reality at the end of the second game where 6 was like trapped in there. I'm very intrigued by that. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. The most hyped thing is the new combat system. Combat system looks hype as fuck in this. Especially with how you can interact with like puzzle stuff with it as well. Like that bow and arrow looks crazy. I think the bow and arrow looks fucking dope. I'm gonna be honest, the most different looking thing to me is some color grading. I mean, that's kind of about it. It's the color grading and like better reflections. That's really about it. Again, Little Nightmares 1 is not really that fucking hard of a game. I didn't really think they needed to revise the checkpoints or whatever, you know? So, Okay. So it's like an extended trailer. Okay. Oh, yeah. I already got all this shit. I already got it. I love the Residents costumes based on all the monsters from 1. And then join the Discord. Okay. I don't know. Chat, what are we thinking about that? I got a couple things I want to say. How much... God damn, how much is left? Okay, so that's it. Damn. Chat, what are we thinking about that? Excuse me. I like it. I feel like it's so hard to advertise Little Nightmares as a series though to people because it's like it is more of just Little Nightmares is not really a game, it's more of like an experience. Like it's a game, but it's an experience, you know? Like after the first time you play Little Nightmares, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, hey, this is, you know, fucking the greatest game ever. It's like, it's not. It's just doing its own thing, which is completely fine. You know, it doesn't need to be anything more. And that's kind of the whole part of Little Nightmares. It was just a small indie title published by Bandai Namco just being like, hey, you know what? We wanted to make something small. We wanted to make like a cool, unique horror experience for people to just do like a one playthrough of, go back and replay and get collectibles and whatever. And that's kind of about it. And honestly, it's kind of hard to advertise a game like that because most people are like, oh, I don't want to spend that much money on just an experience that you sit there for, which I understand. That's fair enough. But to me, because this is a new studio, Supermassive Games is making this game, which before it was Tarsier Studios, which is, you know, like I said, they left. They are no longer working on this series because they were done after 2, and you know, now it's just on, or now they're making Reanimal with THQ Nordic, which I'm excited for. That gets more info on August 1st, which I'm going to be reacting to because they probably have SpongeBob announcement. But again, you know, like I said, you know, I'm excited for Reanimal. I'm excited for them to do something new in a new universe. And in terms of this game, I think Supermassive is doing a good job so far. My only thing is that you can... I mean, and this has kind of been like each Little Nightmares thing. Some of the animations are a little janky. Like, they're good, but they lack that fluidity. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, some of them look weird. But again, this is all work in progress footage, so I'm not going to be too harsh again, you know? But I feel like every game has been kind of like that, where it's like, they'll have their moments where the animations are a little off, but then other times they'll be extremely smooth. So... that's just kind of the Little Nightmares sort of charm, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like a AAA game. But, again, the weird thing about this is now entering the era of Little Nightmares as a AAA thing. Because before, Little Nightmares was like a weird indie project sort of thing that just didn't really go anywhere. You know, like it wasn't trying to do anything crazy. It wasn't trying to do anything different. Now we're doing 3, a podcast, graphic novel, another comic book series, a second podcast, you know, enveloping all this lore from the past 4 games, a VR title, like, dude, you know, Bandai Namco's really trying to step it up. Like, this is another one of their best-selling IPs, which, again, that's not a problem, because it is recognizable and people love it. It's just that, it's kind of evolving, I guess, because it used to be smaller, and now the series is getting bigger and bigger as it keeps going, because they're starting to invest more and more in, like, making it a genuine franchise with brand recognition, which is fine. Again, it's fine. I just think, like, you can see the shift a little bit with this game, and I'm not hating it, you know? I think it's a good thing. I think Little Nightmares deserves it. It's definitely one of the best horror experiences on the market, even if, you know, again, it's like a nice, like, one-time experience you go through, potentially, you know, and then you're done with it. Like, still really quality and well made, and, like, it's very well done. Like, I'm glad the composer stayed, and, like, he's still making good shit for the podcast and whatever, and, like, graphically and art direction wise, I still think this series, even with this game under a new studio, phenomenal. Like, I love the circus environment. I think it looks great. Marketing that experience definitely has to be a challenge, so it seems like they focused on selling people on the setting and world, which is probably the right call. 100%. Because a game like this, it's like, you can't really market it, you know? It's like, hey, look at the price. Also, it's just kind of a walking sim with some slight puzzles and kind of combat occasionally. It's like, there's not really much to market. But I still like it. I don't fucking care. Sue me. I like walking sims occasionally. Sue me. No, the art direction has always been stellar. Like, even the graphic novel and, like, the comic book I thought was great. So I don't know. I think overall, I'm excited for the animated show. I'm excited for the VR game. I'm excited for this game. I already pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I already got my shit. You know. Again, I said it before. The podcast is not really my thing. Like, I'm glad people can, like... I'm glad people like the podcast. I'm glad to hear it's a good piece of media for the series. Not my thing. Like, if I listen to a podcast, I'm not going to listen to a podcast based on Little Nightmares, okay? And I mean that in, like, the least offensive way possible, okay? Like, if you were to ask me, okay, I guess, like, this is, like, if you were to give me the option, oh, would you rather a podcast based on Marvel or a podcast based on a murder, like, investigation, you know? Like a crime scene investigation. I would take the murder, like, crime scene investigation. It's just not my kind of thing. But I can see where people would get, you know, interested, and, like, it does expand upon the lore of, like, again, the world and the settings that didn't really get story prior to this. And I think that's cool, you know? Like, it's cool how they made this 3-dimensional, like, green screen setup, like, based on this location that was teased in other games, but, like, didn't get fully explored. So I think that's cool. In terms of graphic novel, I'm still iffy about them making the protagonist talk. Like, I just don't know how I feel about that. It's really weird to me. I don't know how I feel about talking in Little Nightmares. Because, like, in podcast form, I mean, that makes sense. It's a podcast. You know, it's kind of hard to do that. However, in graphic novel form and, like, comic book form, you can do it silenced. You know, like, you don't need to have talking in it. So, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about that. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky, but to me, I'm like, it's just weird. I mean, I'm not opposed to Little Nightmares trying new things. That's fine. And, you know, I'm not going to be a stickler like, oh, these fucking new heads. I'm the old head of this franchise. Like, I don't fucking care. It's just that it's something really different for this series, and I don't know how to feel just yet. But, again, all the art looks stellar. I'm glad that they're expanding upon Mono, and like I'm glad they're doing like a pseudo-serious story. I guess I don't know. I'm glad that they're not doing the mascot horror route. It's a horror, but like on the surface, it's more of a kids game, you know. So I'm excited for all that stuff. And then I mentioned it before. I'm the old Norm. I have no more nightmares. I'm the old Norm. And then I mentioned it before. Dude. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I can't believe, like, in terms of other mediums that Little Nightmares could have been put into, this is the perfect one. Especially in stop motion, man. I think this is so fucking hype. Like, people have been asking and asking and asking for, like, an animated show based on Little Nightmares. But to actually fulfill that with, like, stop motion and, like, that old, like, Tim Burton style. And not only that, you could definitely see the inspiration if it is Leica. But if it's not, you can definitely tell the inspiration. And, like, oh, so excited, man. I'm really curious if there will be talking in this, or if it's going to be, like, a short story, you know, instead of, like, a whole show, just, like, a short film. I don't know. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be real. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I talk about that, this is just fucked up, okay? Who the fuck? Spoilers for the first game. The one kid you play as in the DLC gets turned into a gnome, and he offers a sausage to Six, who Six then proceeds to eat the kid alive as a gnome, which we find out is the gnome she eats in her campaign in the base game. So, to have a controller stand with the gnome and a sausage next to it, brother, y'all just really marketing the most traumatic part of this entire series. It's so fucked up. You know what though? I can't fault them. Kind of based. Kind of based. Spiral Edition, it's what your wallet would do when you buy it. True. I'm not really, I gotta be real, I've only bought like 2 deluxe editions in my life. Deluxe editions, I'm talking about with like physical goodies and shit. I've only bought 2 in my entire lifetime. You know, they were for games I genuinely cared about. It was SpongeBob. It was SpongeBob, okay? It was SpongeBob. But like otherwise, yeah. Not my thing. The new norm ain't the same as the old norm, yeah. Okay, so this is the other thing I want to talk about. Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition. Great shit that it's in 60 FPS and 4K. The first game was already in 60 FPS, so, I mean, I don't really care. The whole thing of, oh, volumetric lighting and more particles and reflectives and blah blah blah. I mean, it's nice. I don't really care. I don't know. Does that mean to say that I just don't care for this? Like, I'm glad it's free for people who already own the first game. Like, I guess it's fine. But yeah, it's not like I don't know. Like, if it was, like, a remake or something, and, you know, okay, maybe I'd care more, but personally, Enhanced Edition isn't, like, anything too crazy. And even speaking, them, like, redoing the checkpoints and stuff, I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm like, the game isn't hard. Like, the first game is not hard in the slightest. I don't know why it needed changing to begin with, you know? Like, there wasn't just any reason for that to me. Like, okay, load times, that's great. Load times are a definite improvement, you know. Why the checkpoints? You know, I don't really see that one, but it seems really minor in practice, but to be fair, it doesn't have to be too crazy as a free edition. No, and 100%. I don't know, I guess I'm just speaking as, like, is it exciting? I'm like, like, it's cool I got the early access version for pre-ordering 3, but, it's like, still a good game. It doesn't change much to be exciting about. But yeah, I don't know. It looks fucking good. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. So this one, this thingy. I'm excited. I don't know how this is going to play out or where this is going to fit in the timeline. I'm excited for it though. I don't really know what to expect, but the fact that this is taking place in that alternate reality inside of the ending of Little Nightmares 2 makes me a lot more excited for it. Because maybe we can actually get to see more of that setting. Because again, is this a full-on like original spin-off, or is this like just a budget title where it's very, very short, you know, and very cheap? I don't know. But I think it's cool getting to see Little Nightmares in a different medium, kind of like the mobile game was, where it was very tactile or like tile-based instead of like an asymmetrical puzzle game, you know, kind of like that was. It's just cool to see this franchise experiment a bit. And I talked about it jokingly, but last stream I was like, what would be a cool thing? And I was like, Little Nightmares in first person. I guess that's first person. It's more first person and in person than what I was thinking, but I'm excited for it. I just don't really know what to say, because there's like not really much to go off on in terms of what was shown. It's just kind of like, hey, this is the setting from 2. It could probably take place between 2 and 3, and that's about it, you know? So, I'm excited for it though. We don't really get many quality VR games based on current existing IPs in the horror space, you know, so I'm interested. I think Little Nightmares style could definitely lend itself to VR very, very well for some very good scares, because like, as much as Little Nightmares is a horror franchise, it ain't really scary. It's definitely intense and has like that tension aspect of it, but I wouldn't really say Little Nightmares is a scary game. None of them are. So VR could definitely prove to be the scariest out of the bunch. I don't know, so I guess we'll see. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, get out of here. We're done with the Little Nightmares. I am excited for Little Nightmares. That is my verdict. I'm excited for a lot of different things in terms of Little Nightmares products. You know, I'm excited for the graphic novel, the show, the enhanced edition I'll try out on stream maybe. You know, I'm excited for 3, the VR game. Like, it's all exciting, you know. And I think that was actually more worth that was more worth a 40-minute direct than fucking Mario Kart World Direct. That's still better than that one, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, going into Capcom Spotlight, I said this last stream, my predictions right now, okay? Resident Evil 9, maybe something to do with Marvel vs. Capcom collection, or maybe something original, I don't know. I'm definitely thinking some Monster Hunter, and dear God, you know how much I really want Mega Man, but I just surely do not think that's ever going to happen. Does anyone think Mega Man's gonna happen? Because I really doubt that. I really fucking doubt that. I don't know. I don't know what to expect for this, so I guess let's just get into it, right? Oh, yay. We're starting. Resident Evil 9 I am excited for, though. I am quite excited for Resident Evil 9. I was never a book smart, I'm book smart. Hell yeah, brother. God damn, you loud as hell.
Welcome to Capcom Spotlight.
Hello.
For today's show.
Oh, and Street Fighter 6, duh. It's in the thumbnail. Holy fuck.
Plus new info on upcoming titles.
Ooh.
This includes behind-the-scenes info from our developers, so be sure to watch until the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I've been playing Street Fighter 6 lately, so I'm excited for this. See what they say about that.
The future.
What the hell?
Isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Yeah.
One we're turning into reality.
Whoa.
With our 3rd generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Okay, is this a fake company or is this IRL? Because as soon as I heard generative AI, I was like,
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth.
oh, it's a game. Okay, that's actually cool. Okay.
Kill us.
At first, I was like, no. And then I was like, okay, what is this?
There you are. All better.
Megan? Megan 2? The one that just came out? Okay. Ooh.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Ooh. Okay. Didn't they tease this game like a couple of years ago? A new IP from Capcom. Interesting.
Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Okay.
What the?
Bypassing 1st and 2nd firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Ooh. Okay, so they're on the moon? Question mark? Yeah, Pragmata. Pragmata.
I said I am
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Oh, that's a cool name.
Anna?
Ooh. 2026, it's real. Why the XD? Pragmata actually looks good, man. Yeah, because they announced that a while ago. Okay, that's an interesting setup.
Newest IP, Pragmata.
Oh, Pragmata.
An all-new science fiction action-adventure with a unique hacking twist. It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're
I know, a
excited to
long
have the game
while.
ready for you in 2026. Today we will go over some of the unique points of Pragmata. Encountering an android with a heart.
I'm excited
You're
for
playing as
this.
Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research facility that's lost contact. When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from the team. He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely
they
not
must work
suspicious.
together to return to Earth. Hugh, a bit sarcastic, but a kind soul. And Diana, a curious and enigmatic android.
Okay.
This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins.
This is a very interesting dynamic.
A mix of puzzle and action.
Ooh.
In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor.
Bro, what is that walk?
You will find it difficult to inflict any real damage.
You can definitely tell they're using the RE
This
engine.
is where Diana comes in. Let's use her hacking ability on this enemy.
Wait, what?
Moving the cursor through the panel. You take down their armor.
What?
And now it's Hugh's turn.
Wait, that's
Take aim at the enemy's
turn-based RPG FPS?
More blue nodes increases damage, and the
Turn-based
enemy's armor
RPG
stays
puzzle
exposed for
FPS.
longer.
That is a sentence.
With an arsenal of unique weapons.
What?
Take on the rampaging bots. What enemy will you hack first? What weapon?
No, I agree, Soid. It looks cool. I'm glad it's not
Thinking
dead.
on the fly in the heat of combat, and how you handle
Holy
the
shit.
multi-sided situation
That's
will be
so
key for success.
weird.
We can't wait for you to try this compelling new combat.
Honestly, that looks so cool.
AI-controlled lunar research station.
Let's hope this child doesn't end
Your
up on the
adventures
ark.
take place at a lunar
Sadly, they're
research
already on the moon.
They are researching a new material that can be used to 3D print almost anything, from microchips to cars and giant structures. Now, however, the lunar research station seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain.
God, please tell me this game has a commentary on AI. Please. Generative AI was mentioned.
Blocking your progress. By combining their abilities, Hugh and Diana can explore this world together. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5.
Really? No Switch
Xbox
2?
Series X, S, and Steam.
Okay. I mean, I'll probably get it on Steam, but
We'll also have public hands-on for Pragmata. Experience the gameplay you just saw firsthand, including the thrilling combination of puzzle and action combat.
yeah, I can't lie, man.
We are looking forward to
This
many
looks
more events
so
with your
different,
hands on
so
Pragmata.
refreshing. Has another game done this before, Soleil? Like, I've never seen gameplay like
Please
this.
look out for more information on Pragmata on our official social channels, website,
Girl, put
and
that shit
stores.
down.
And don't forget to follow and to add Pragmata to your wish list.
Alright, I bet. We'll go do it right now. I don't think I have it on my wish list. Hold on. Do I? Off the top of my head, I can't think anything. Me neither. Hold on, let me add it.
Check out the latest
I don't have it
trailer
on
for
my...
Sagat.
I don't have it on my, wish
番
list.
組をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。ストリートファイター6のディレクター高山です。
Hey, Street Fighter
本日
6.
は私から皆様に
I've been playing the
最新
fuck
情
out
報
of
を
this
お伝え
game.
します6月5日に任天堂スイッチ2にもストリートファイター6を発売することができました。
That's
より
true.
多くの方々にゲームを遊んでいただいて開発一同大変嬉しく思っています。また先日イヤー3に登場するキャラクターのラインナップも発表させていただきました。イヤー3ではサガット、
Saga?
クリムゾンバイパ
Viper?
ー、アレックス、
Oh.
そしてイングリッドが登場する予定です。
Ooh. Okay, I haven't seen the other
イ
three.
ヤー3最初に登場する
I've just seen
サガッ
Saga.
トの映像を少しだけではありますがご用意いたしました。どうぞご覧ください。
Okay. Looking good, though. Street Fighter 6 is such a good game, man. I really don't, like... Fighting games are not my favorite thing in the world, but, like, man... Street Fighter 6... It's a really good one. Why she look like that Pokemon gym leader, the one? Oh, shit. Sagat? Is that how you say his name? Sagat? Oh, shit. There he is. Damn. I need that kind of stretch. Oh, that's sick as fuck. That's sick. August 5th. Okay. It looks cool.
Of Muay Thai, Sagat is ready for battle.
Sagat. Okay, Sagat. I keep
Players
thinking
can also
cigar.
Get the world tour experience with Sagat deep in the mountains of Thailand. The Emperor makes his landing on August 5th.
So when do the other three characters come in? Like, can you just buy the battle pass, or
To
like,
prepare for Sagat's
or fighter's
release,
pass, or whatever?
the Sagat Arrives Fighting Pass will be available starting from July 4th.
Oh wow!
Premium rewards include Sagat's Wanderer avatar gear. And we've also prepared
Nice.
some throwback stickers and emotes. From Sagat's days as the boss of the original Street Fighter.
Imagine placing audio of the lumberjack from Unwin.
Used in fighting ground.
God, I wish.
Use EX color.
Hey, I love the throwbacks. Yeah, I can't lie. I've only really gotten into the base like single player arcade mode, but and a little bit of online. But I haven't really done the like main story campaign stuff.
With the game's challenger customization.
This game is massive, man.
We're also prepping music tracks to use in fights and more for
Like it might be one of the biggest fighting games I think I've ever played. It's ginormous.
Finally, we have information about the long-anticipated Outfit 4 content. Check out the designs of the 7 characters that will receive Outfit 4 content with the Sagat update.
Okay, bet.
Cammy. Luke.
Take it away from me.
Chun-Li.
Oh my god, turn it off!
Manon.
Chat, turn it off. Turn it off! Don't let your parents see this! Holy!
Kimberly.
Holy!
And Aki.
Put it away! Nah, the gooning session is back! Bro, they really... Holy shit!
So please stay tuned.
Holy fuck! Put that ass away! They are dripped out, but god damn! Holy yeah! God, bro, they did not hold back. Like, fuck. I just potato. That's wild as fuck to me. Dude, the whole game is so much gooning shit. It's crazy. I don't even want to talk about my dude. The jiggle physics on her, bro. They made her thighs jiggle. Like, come on, bro. They ain't even trying to be subtle.
The Capcom Pro Tour 2025 Singles Tournament Tour is now accepted.
I will say on the positive side, Zangief's thighs jiggle too. You know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Finally, equal jiggle physics.
The tournament will be held in the Ryogoku Kokugikan Arena in Japan.
Okay.
The champion of this year's
bro's name is Broski.
Receive a whopping $1 million prize. You won't want to miss out on the intense battles this year as players fight to become world champion. For more information about the tournament schedule and how to enter, check the Capcom Esports website.
Yeah, just be happy they didn't give that swimsuit outfit to Mai. That would have broke the internet.
Fusion of action and strategy. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Oh, what is this?
Released on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh yeah, I saw
This original Japanese
I saw Alpharad playing this. I don't really watch Alpharad anymore, but I saw him playing this like for a sponsored thing. It looks interesting. It's a new original IP.
You can also use the new features of the Switch 2
What?
and play using mouse controls.
What? What do you mean?
Have fun playing with the controls
What?
you want.
But how what?
Compatible with handheld mode.
Wait, exactly. Wait. So is it a Switch 2 exclusive? Wait, what are we watching? Is this a Nintendo Direct? This is Capcom Spotlight.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Wow,
is
it's a
now.
Switch 2 exclusive. Wow. Okay.
Also, the action and strategy is further enhanced with the new extra content, Otherworldly Venture, added to all available platforms. In the Otherworld, beyond the Torii gates, protect the maiden from nightly attacks of the sea. As you earn rewards by outlasting each wave of enemies. On an ever-changing battlefield,
Interesting.
determine who will fight and win, and how to best use your rewards.
Yo, you hear this song right now? Yo.
Aim for a high score amid infinite strategies in this challenging and
Yo, dude, that soundtrack sounds banger. God damn.
How long will you be able to defend the maiden from the seethe in the Otherworld?
Okay. It looks interesting.
Following its initial release on July 19th last year, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, will celebrate its 1-year anniversary next month.
Wait, 1 year?
We have prepared a small token of our appreciation.
So I don't understand. Is this not a Switch 2 exclusive? Was it on other things? I'm confused. Wait, what? What the hell? Wait! What is this?
Presenting Yashichi Waves, a Mazo talisman that changes some music in the main game to 8-bit style.
Oh, it's so retro. Oh, it's so retro. What the fuck? What the fuck is this trailer? What the fuck is this trailer, bro?
To both new and existing players.
Bro, his robe is so retro.
Forward to the update coming soon.
What a weird design.
Kunitsugami.
So it is on everything else.
Is available now on all show
Okay, so
platforms.
Switch 2 is like the latest platform. Okay, that makes more
Try the
sense.
game's unique experience for yourself now.
It's just cool to have original IPs from these companies
Please
still.
take a look at today's lineup of Capcom titles.
Okay.
8 action and fighting games make their returns, including the legendary Capcom vs. SNK series.
Yeah, I need these collections, bro.
And a gallery featuring sounds and artwork, as well as easy to use.
Dude, I've heard good things about these collections for the online modes and stuff. I need it.
Reclaim your destiny.
Animusha! Animusha 2!
From the swordplay action
Yeah! Dude, the first one is so good on the PS2.
A memorable cast of characters returns to weave their deep and complex tale anew.
Dude, the first game is so fucking good on the PS2. Oh my god.
Gameplay refined for modern consoles.
It's literally like...
The remaster.
I guess the best way to explain it to somebody who's never played it is like Resident Evil, but with samurais.
Onimusha,
Like swordplay.
the next entry in the
Swordplay
action game
fighting
series
against
is coming
demons.
in 2026.
Oh, and a new one.
Set in
Yeah.
Edo period Kyoto, the protagonist
They announced this
Miyamoto
earlier.
Musashi will face his formidable rival, Sasaki Ganryu. How will the clash between them unfold? Stay tuned for more.
Wait, was that a woman? Woke. Woke! I don't want it! Woke!
Capcom Digital
I want normal games!
Monster Hunter Wilds is on sale
I'm sorry,
for
I'm
the
fucking
first
with you.
time.
I'm fucking with y'all.
The most evolved action and improved immersion
I just hate women, that's
in any
all.
Monster Hunter to date. Also,
Alright, everybody
be sure
please
to
click
check
that
out
and
other
then
Monster
cancel me on
Hunter
Twitter.
games.
That's all I'm saying.
In celebration of the horror series' latest thrilling news.
Yo, what is this music?
Are on sale at great prices.
It's not that great of a price, I'm being real.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, I need the Marvel vs.
Arcade
Capcom
Classics.
collection. That shit looks peak.
Ace Attorney titles and more are on sale too. Don't miss out on this great chance to pick up these.
I gotta get into Ace Attorney as well.
From the creators of the latest
Ooh.
Resident Evil.
Yep, here we go. I'm excited for this. Can't wait for this game. Oh, look at that, man. Requiem. Nice. Oh, the Q is the number 9. Ooh. Wait until the Woke Games Detector hears about this. God, I base all my opinions off the Woke Game Detector.
恐怖を乗り越えるね気持ちよさそこのカタルシスってやっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよね。もっとやりたい遊びたいっていう
Ooh.
そこに徹底
What the fuck is that?
怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい。
Oh, wait, it is in first person?
っていうのがビッグゲームの出発点。
What the fuck is that?
バイオハザードレクイエムは、シングルプレイかつ、オフラインのゲームと。
Okay, well, I would hope so.
バイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと。
I would hope that Resident Evil 9 is a single player game, bro. That would be weird.
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレース・アッシュクロフト。内向的で怖がり。バイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしています。プレイヤーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれるこういうキャラクターを狙っています。物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども。
Honestly, that's a cool character arc. I like that.
慣れてますし、冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになってます。レオンを主人公
I like that character.
実はずっとあったんですけども、どうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて、
Oh?
できたバケツに びっくりするとか、そういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで、じゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど。
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It'd have to be more action oriented, like 4.
ご覧になってわかるように、グレース自身がまあすごいいろんな目に遭うんですね。PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども、逆さずり一つとっても顔の赤らみ、高揚感であったりとか、うっ血してる表現、あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れて
Dude, the character model looks so good.
一緒にプロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使ってそこからシミュレーションして
Really?
とかもしています。
Wow.
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、一人称視点と三人称視点2つの視点で自由に切り替えて遊ぶことができます。
Really? They're
その恐怖を間近
gonna let you switch between first and third person?
臨場感のあるゲームプレイっていうのが
Dude, you're guaranteed to require at least 2 playthroughs then
肩越しでの視点
to see the differences.
そういったところがよく見える
Wow.
ますので、アクションが好きだなって思う方には三人称視点の方がおすすめです。
That's so fucking cool. Raccoon City? What do you mean? That's a really cool way to do that, though. I like that.
30年近く経つんですけども、ゲームの舞台として登場しています。
God damn, that crater size.
その当時、アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットして、それ以
Yeah.
降も様々なキャラクターたちが、まあ、いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけに立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They kind of finished that story arc.
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を変わってしまったり、
Like, how would you even continue something like that?
がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、
Oh.
バイオハザードシリーズ、ラクーン事件、アンブレアをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味で、レクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
Okay. Interesting.
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年。
So will it be taking place inside the ruins of Raccoon City?
バイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。30周年記念タイトルの
Oh wow. Okay, 2026 in March.
本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております。
Okay. I think it was March.
大きく方針を転換してですね、実写映画を目指すというところで。
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation will be released today on the Resident Evil portal.
The hell is a Resident Evil portal?
Register your Capcom ID to see the rest.
Nah.
シティっていうところは基本触っちゃいけないもんだと。
What do you mean you couldn't touch it anymore?
Get ready, hunters. The guild has authorized a new Monster Hunter showcase for you.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of saw this coming. I'm gonna be real. I don't really know anything about Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, I've had friends that play it and say it's good.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。おかげさまで多くのハンターの皆様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。
No problem.
今日はタイトルアップデート第2弾の情報をディレクターたちと一緒にご紹介したい
Dude,
と思いま
I
す。
can't with like the modern day chairs inside the setting in the
モンスター
background.
ワイルズアートディレクター藤岡要です。お願いします。
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズディレクターの徳田です。よろしくお願いします。
Hello, hello.
それでは早速ですが無料タイトルアップデート第2弾
Aren't they adding like Street Fighter stuff or something? Or did they already do that? I thought they already did that. Sheesh. Ah, damn. Yeah, Monster Hunter is really cool. It's kind of hard to get into, but I think Monster Hunter is a very cool game. Very pretty, though. I think the thing with Monster Hunter that makes it kind of hard to get into is, like, it's not even the controls, because, like, yes, they are convoluted, it's the amount of time needed to dedicate to the game, like insane grinding. Like not only insane grinding, but like the amount of time for just a singular match is crazy long. What the fuck? Layered weapons. Ooh. Bro, what is this game? You know what though? Based.
You don't get views like this sitting around back at base camp.
Nope. Not at all. I didn't know you could swim underwater though in this game. That's cool. Is that a new thing they just added? Because hell no, that feeds into my fear. So pretty looking. Oh my god.
Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Oh! The monster hunter is wild! Damn, you're getting your shit beat in. But that's not Rathalos, is it? Second free title update, June 30th, 2025. Okay, so it's already out. Cool. Yeah, because this presentation was on June 26th. This is quite a bit ago.
これ本当にグローバルいろんなところに行っても本当にラギア人気がすごくってすごい期待されてすごいようやく皆様に
okay, so this is a returning creature.
モンスターハンタートライっていうタイトルからラギアクロスっていうのが出てるんですけどそこはちょっとラギアクロスの開発費用的に
モンスタートライを立ち上げましょうってなって売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあってでその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクロスが結構面白くならんといかんっていうのもあってでもともとレウスのライバルみたいな立ち位置をちゃんと作ろうみたいないろんな精鋭を集めてラギアチームみたいなの作ってね
I have a team backing this one fucking creature.
ディレクターで僕が初めて最初から企画の立ち上げから調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターというところでチームラギアですねみんなが日々より良いモンスターにするために意見とかアイデアっていうのをぶつけ合いながらより良いモンスターに仕上げていく経験っていうのはなんか振り返ってみるとクリエイターとしてもすごい大事な時間を過ごさせてもらったなと思うようなモンスターですね。そうね。
ワイルズでのこだわりっていうのをちょっと皆さんにもご説明したいと思うんだけど。
今回は水中ちょっとアクセント的なイベント的なやり取りっていうのはできるんですけど、主にやっぱり地上でも
Yeah, I was gonna say it's because again I don't know anything about Monster Hunter really, so it was like, is this the first time the series has done that?
そこに対応しつつ、しかもそのラギアクロスらしさみたいなものを残したアクション設計にするというところが一つこだわったところです。ラギアクロスってトライの時からそうだったんですけど、水中でのこのシルエット、縦に伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくて、そこの迫力っていうのをぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、武器を完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけれども、ちょっとイベント的な水中のアクションっていうのも今回なんとか実装。
So this is like something new. Okay, so I was right about the first comment. Yeah, no, that's cool. Taps into my thalassophobia, but you know, still cool.
もちろん武器とか防具が作れるっていうところは当然あると思うんですけど、そこら辺で何かあります？
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、全ての人がね楽しんでもらいたいので、総中コンとかもちょっとなかったのを出させていただいて、全種類揃えさせてもらってます。
Dude, I love the cats. The cats that work at the dojo that like make the food for the hunters is so cute.
なかなか面白い仕上がりになってると思います。
チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちとも見に来たりとかするぐらいBGM とかもすごく
Oh yeah, no. The soundtracks for the Monster Hunter games have been always good.
注目していただけたらと思っております。
Hey, maybe someday I'll get the game if it goes on a massive sale. It's still really cool that it's here.
はい、そしてなんとセルレギオスが今回
Isn't that one from the 3DS game?
セルレギオスはもともとモンスターハンター
No?
4G という
Actually, I don't know.
から登場しているタイトルで、モンスターハンター4の無印が実は海外版出てなくて 4G から出てるので、海外の人も結構セルレギウス馴染みある人も多いかなとは思うんですけど。
Was it on 3DS? I don't know if it was on 3DS or not.
説明を軽くでもしてもらえたら。
もともとセルレギウスは結構旋回能力高くて、こうまあレウスと違ってちょっとこう小回りの利く感じとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったんで、そのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。モンスターハンター 4G の時も僕がメインプランナーとして、自らこう、概要から調整まで行った最後のモンスターなんですけど、僕足の攻撃だと人輪をうまく使ってもうテンポ感を作っていて、で後ろの回し切りを使って仕留めてくるようなタイプのモンスターなんですけど、モーションの子が提案してくれて
Can't lie.
斜めの
So well animated.
アクションがあったんですけども、
So well realized. Like they're always been really good at like realizing that very like animalistic, you know, nature heavy side of these creatures. Like, God, they move so realistically. It's scary. Dude, the fucking cats. I can't.
今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギウスは、いずれも星8の、歴戦の個体として、フィールドに登場するようになります。かなりこう強力なモンスターになってはおりますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
Brother, what the hell? What the hell was that cat playing with the dung beetle?
For the second arch-tempered monster, we'll have arch-tempered Dono appear for a limited time.
I do love some good creature animation. No, like Monster Hunter's always been good at like set designs and like their animation. What the fuck is that? But again, you know, like the animations and like set designs and like art direction and music has always been really top notch for Monster Hunter. Like, look at that creature. I love how its wings look.
Crafting the final weapon in a tree allows you to use that weapon as layered equipment. For Artian weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the rarity.
Yeah, I really do wish I'd understand what the fuck is being talked about, but it's like I don't play Monster Hunter Wilds, man.
For Palico weapons, you'll need to forge high-rank weapons.
Greetings on this fine day, Nintendo YoshiArchives. No, I'm not a Nintendo channel. No.
We're adding brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
Photo! I love that every game now just needs a photo mode. I think because they realize that, like, hey man, social media, big thing. If I can't take a picture, I don't want it.
We're planning on continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use.
It's just really funny. Like, when did that start becoming a thing? Was it 2017 when that started?
We've added the
like I don't
swap handlers.
Maybe it was the PS4.
You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma. As for support hunters,
how are you doing, Linuxen?
From Vespi unit who wields a sword and shield will
Photo modes, my beloved. I don't hate them. I just think it's funny how much they're in stuff.
Which support hunters participate in quests. Furthermore, by playing with content
Bro, why
added in the update,
he standing like that?
You'll be able to obtain a myriad of
Oh hell no, they gave her the goon outfit. You know the one chick everyone goons over in this game? I forget what her name is.
Event quests that allow you to
she was all over the marketing.
Quests that make it easier to obtain armor.
Oh, I can't with the cats, dude. Oh my god, they're so cute. The fucking cat paws. What is Monster Hunter even about? What is Monster Hunter even about, bro? How are you doing, Linuxen? Odyssey was the first game I remembered before it blew up. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I think that was like the first game before it like truly took off. But I don't know, because PS4 had like the capture thing as well.
モンスターハンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発売しております。で、ゲームの方ではですね、期間限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアすることで、こちらのギターが登場するコラボ
What is Monster Hunter even about, brother? What is Monster Hunter about? It's so dumb, I love it. I'm sorry, but anytime I hear people talking about gooning, I just imagine 1920s crooks working for the boss. I imagine the fucking enemies in Lego Batman. That's what I think about. The goons. The goons. I never heard of tender in my whole life. You're still doing? Yeah. I mean, I feel you.
実際のサウンドチームの人が演奏してくれて、その音そのまま使ってるんですけど、アニメとかもまあそのキャプチャー取る時もまあサウンドの
I mean, I'm not really
演奏者の方にちゃんと指の動きを
Oh, really?
コードが間違ってないかとか、チェックしてもらいながら
Oh, so they actually got it accurate? Okay. They could have just been lazy. Honestly, props to them.
すごくこう映えるジェスチャーになるんじゃないかなと思います。
キャプチャー撮ってたじゃないですか。ああいうのもめっちゃ踊ってたじゃないですか。あれも実際にジェスチャーしたらああいう音前でやってくれて。
That's great. Holy fuck, that's hilarious.
音もらしい。
まあそういうのもぜひ見てほしいですね。
楽しんでもらいたい。
Yeah, the cats are the best, bro.
やっていただけたらと思います。
That's fucking great. What the hell? Get out of here. What the hell is that thing in the left corner?
Range of DLC with this title update as well.
Brother, what? Where's the music?
There will be 4 kinds of dance.
We're just awkwardly shimmying.
DLC.
Oh yeah, look at me, I'm shimmying.
And a cosmetic DLC pack 2 as paid DLC.
Bro, what is that haircut?
Those with the Premium Deluxe Edition or the Cosmetic DLC Pass will automatically obtain.
What the fuck? Dude, what is Monster Hunter? Bro, the cat is throwing it back! Dude, explaining Monster Hunter to people who don't know what it is so fucking funny. People will look at this and think you're insane. The licensed Fender collab is so funny. Is it Fender? I thought it was Tender.
There will also be other DLC.
The sturdy with the DLC? True. Ah.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of Accord.
What the fuck? That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't need anything else. Just give me that. And the 2-frame animation. What is this? Smiling friends? Holy. Yeah, that's the girl that everyone goons over. Yeah, that girl.
Let's make this summer a hot one to
Bro, you don't have to remind me, alright? It's been hot as shit outside. Fender is a legit guitar company. Is it really? I feel like the summer has been extra hot for no reason. Global warming. Thumbs up. Winks with comically large wink into camera that doesn't exist. Wink, 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 wink. I love global warming. It's so cool. Yeah, that 2-frame animation. I don't need any other content. Just give that to me.
フェンダースペシャルコラボのジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストを期間限定で配信します。はい、今ご紹介
Bro, am I watching a Monster Hunter Direct or am I watching a Capcom Spotlight? Because this has been half the spotlight. Like, I mean, I'm glad that there's info on Monster Hunter, bro. This entire spotlight has been half of Monster Hunter Wild. Kind of stinks. Alright, sure.
タイトルアップデート第2弾の詳しい情報は公式サイトや SNS をご覧ください。タイトルアップデート第3弾は秋頃に配信予定です。追って皆様に情報をお届けする予定ですのでお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay.
本日はこれにて
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the game. It's so cool though. I mean, that's a shit ton of content though.
がろうと思っております。よろしいでしょうか。
Especially for how intricate like Monster Hunter is, like a lot of those features get used multiple fucking times, you know. So this is already out. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Is that it?
That does it for today's
That kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you for watching.
That kind of sucked near the
Before you
end.
go, we'll be holding a survey about today's show. Viewers of this broadcast are invited to take part on the Capcom Spotlight website.
This was 20 days ago, so I don't think they can do that.
Will receive a free wallpaper as thanks.
You're welcome. Mega Man.
A Capcom ID is required to participate.
Capcom ID?
So
What
take
is this
opportunity to
fucking
sign up if you
DRM
haven't
bullshit?
We at Capcom are excited to share more news.
Why
in
do
the
I need my
future.
Capcom
Please
ID
look
to send you a
forward to our
survey of
next
what I think?
broadcast. See you next time.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's time for me to share my thoughts about all that, I guess. So what did I think about that? It was great until the Monster Hunter part. And I don't mean that to dog on Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter is a really good game. But that was way too much Monster Hunter. Holy shit, that was half the fucking spotlight. Like, hold on. Let's see, hold on. So this is about a 40-minute long spotlight, okay? Bruh! Half the spot... It really was half the spotlight was just Monster Hunter? That's insane. Wow, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Wow. I mean, again, no offense. Monster Hunter Wild is a quality title. Just Jesus fucking Christ. At that point, just make a Monster Hunter Direct or something. Like, oh my lord. Because, like, for the last 20 minutes, I was just like, can we move on? Like, where's Mega Man? Where's Marvel vs. Capcom? It's like, come on, man. Did we need 20 minutes of that at the end? Like, ugh, pacing on that was so good for the first 20 minutes. Like, why did it do that at the end? Ugh, whatever. Apart from that, what did I think overall, okay? Because I actually have good things to say about this spotlight. I actually do, apart from the Monster Hunter stuff. Badgie the Pirate. That's it. That's it. SpongeBob betrayed us. Sure wish I cared about Monster Hunter. I've only ever played a demo on the 3DS and thought it was just okay. Monster Hunter Direct sure was fun. I remember getting Monster Hunter home screen decorations from the 3DS Bad Shop. The Bad Shop. Oh, the Bad Shop. I have actually played one of the games actually in my life. The one on Switch. I think it's Monster Hunter Rise. And again, Monster Hunter is one of those series where it's like, it's super hard to get into, man. Like, it is super not for beginners. And you know, another thing is like how much time you need to dedicate, because it's like the game is just grinding, man. I know people try to say that like, oh, you just make free time. It's like, listen, sometimes for raids and whatever, it will take like over an hour just for one match, depending on how much you want to do. Like, Monster Hunter is a very, very complicated series to get into, but that doesn't make it bad. It's just not... It's not for everyone. And personally, I liked Monster Hunter Rise. I haven't gotten very far into it because, again, it's super lengthy and it's really hard to get, like, past a few matches where you just start to feel burnt out because they are so similar. But, again... still a good game. I may get Monster Hunter Wild and play it with some friends in the future, you know, who knows. But I don't know. So I'm gonna share my first thoughts, okay? Pragmata, This game looks fire, man. This game looks fucking fun. The combat system with the puzzle mixture with FPS with like puzzle, so it's like a puzzle FPS game? I don't really know how to explain this. It's like a turn-based RPG puzzle FPS game. And it looks fun. And honestly, the thing that I was worried about the most was the story. And like, it kind of has that flavor of Resident Evil where it's kind of corny so far, just from what we've seen. It looks kind of corny. But if they pull it off, the game could be really well done. Because the game is already, you know, talking about generative AI and like 3D printing and like the future of technology, and like humanity is wiped out except for the AI. Like, if it's a commentary on the current state of the AI world or the usage of AI in the world right now, I think it could be done very well. I think it could be very, very good. Even if with some minor corny dialogue, because they could write the girl to be very fucking corny. It's a dad game, but in a good way. No, for real. And I think the combat system lends itself, because they're trying something different with this that we haven't really seen before. I can't think of another game with this kind of combat system. Like, it's very different. It's very weird. And I'm happy this game did not just go under the radar and then never get talked about again. I'm glad that they did bring it up. They're still working on it. And I'm glad we're getting like a big budget original IP from Capcom, you know? Like, we needed it. We needed something new. Even if, you know, not their usual style. Like, I'm excited. I'm gonna probably check it out. Even if it's a dad game and I'm not a dad. But yeah. I still think the girl looks like fucking Megan, though, okay? That fucking movie character, she still looks like Megan. I do not unsee that. Also, I can't believe she's just holding that. But yeah, I think this game looks good. I think the combat looks really fun. I think the setting is really cool. The story looks kind of, like, pretty interesting, as long as the writing isn't fucking terrible. I think it looks good. Street Fighter 6. Sagat, I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know if Sagat is from, like, a different fighting game or something. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know much about Street Fighter history, and I am playing Street Fighter 6 right now, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't really know the history of these characters. So, again, if he is like an icon character that's from the past or something like that, he looks good. Like, he looks fucking awesome. I love this animation of him, like, breaking the wood with his, you know, fist and practicing on it. Like, he looks cool. And what's the other thing they revealed? They revealed the other 3 characters that will be coming to the Fighter Pass or whatever. Yeah, Sagat. Let me see if they bring it up. Where are you? Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. I'll talk about that in a minute. Ah, don't skip so far ahead. Does it, like, get brought up here? I don't know. But it comes out August 5th. I'm excited for it. I don't know if I'm going to get them right off the bat, but I'm still excited for it, man. Oh, no, wait. There it is. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Kind of strange that they just bombshell drop, like, hey, here's all the other 3 characters. Again, I don't know if any of these are, like, prior fighting game characters from something else. Like, Sagat looks cool, Viper looks cool, Ingrid looks cool, Alex looks cool. Alex looks like fucking one of Jesse Pinkman's friends. Like, he looks cool. So I'm excited for this. I don't know anything about these characters, and maybe they are prior Street Fighter characters, but, you know, it looks good. It looks good, you know? The other thing I want to mention, because of course I have to, which, by the way, this is really cool, the premium rewards and shit. I don't know how I feel about there being a battle pass from Street Fighter 6 in general, but It's alright. I mean, feel however you want to. I mean, I guess it adds more content to the game. Okay, I gotta talk about this, because I know people are gonna be like, you put it in the thumbnail. Bruh, why'd they make them so cheeked up? Alright, they knew what they're doing. I'm gonna be real with you. I enjoy Street Fighter 6 a lot. Sometimes, though, okay, because I am playing it on Switch too, sometimes I feel like this is a game I should not be playing in public. So, sometimes I feel like this is a game I should wholeheartedly not be playing in public. And this just kind of states that again, where I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should not be playing, like, brother. Maybe I should not be playing this in public. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's summer themed. It is the summer and whatever. That's cool. And I guess swimsuits aren't inherently sexual, but like, okay, come on, don't lie to me. You know what the audience is for Street Fighter. Don't even try me right now. Don't even try to convince me otherwise, okay, chat? I mean, it still looks cool. I think the outfits look cool. I just, like, they seem pretty average. I mean, it is just concept art. Wait until you see the 3D models with the physics and shit. I mean, I already know that's gonna be a fucking wild shit. Esports. We gotta mention esports. Yeah, I don't fucking care about this stuff. I'm gonna be real. I'm glad people play these games like professionally and whatnot. I personally just don't fucking care about esports. I don't know. Does anybody care about esports? Am I just being a hater? This game looks cool. Oh, I forgot about the physics. Yeah, and it's insane in that game. There's physics on everything. Why are you right on the Jesse thing? True. But yeah, this game looks interesting. Again, I said I saw like a preview from Alpharad. Like he did like a sponsored video on Switch 2. It looks... It's not my thing. I'm gonna be real. It's not my thing. I don't think it really looks good to me. It's not my kind of game at all. It's cool to see them supporting with like Switch 2 features and having the mouse controls and whatever. Like, that's cool. Personally, though, this doesn't really look like my kind of, you know, cup of tea. But again, I am never opposed to new IPs from Capcom. Okay, like, the fact that this is a new IP and something different from them, that's cool. You know, if people enjoy it, more power to them. I also like the So Retro guy right here that just shows up with the 8-bit music, 16-bit, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's both. That shit is so stupid, but I love it. And then they talk about Omnimusha. I have only ever played the first one on PS2, and that was the re-release version on Switch. I have never played the second one, and I don't really know anything about the new one. Omnimusha, or Onimusha on the PS2, and the newer remaster of it on newer consoles, it's fucking phenomenal. It's one of the greatest PS2 games. So, I am excited for this, even if I don't know much. Onimusha is a very, very well-made game, because it's very, Resident Evil with samurai battles, you know, and swordplay. And it's like, there's a whole, like, stance aspect to it. Like, it's very, very, very fun. I like it a lot. So, I don't know how these new games are going to fare. It looks kind of similar for the second game compared to the first. Like, it looks similar-ish in terms of play style, which is a good thing. The new one looks to be taking a step away from the original style. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how I feel about that, because it was just trying, like, I'm not saying it was a blatant copy of Resident Evil, but it had that Resident Evil flair, you know, like inspiration with like the whole fixed camera angle stuff and whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Like, maybe it'll be good. I I mean, I'm excited for it. You know, like a new Onimusha title is always a welcome thing. It's just that original flair being gone into something new is a little concerning. But I'm gonna remain optimistic, okay? I'm gonna remain very optimistic because I like this series. Street Fighter's ridiculous with physics. Oh, 100%, bro. Like I said, Zangief got them thigh physics. Based. Don't even talk about Mai, bro. Mai is insane. Might be the most insane character model they've ever made. I respect esports, but I'm just not into them either. I am not either. I always kind of see it as a joke, no offense, because like every time I hear it talked about, it's always something like fucking people at school or whatever. They're like, I don't need my college degree because I could just go to esports and make thousands of dollars playing Call of Duty. It's like, okay. I mean, hey, if you want to do that, fair enough, but not my thing. Resident Evil 9. I am so excited for this game. As you guys know, I am such a Resident Evil nerd. Oh my god. And this game looks like the perfect blend of not only the first-person titles for 7 and 8, but also the third-person titles for like the remakes of 2 and 3 and 4. Because the fact that you could switch between those camera angles or like playstyles like on the fly, honestly warrants you doing 2 different playthroughs of Resident Evil 9 just off the bat, you know, just to see the differences. And the fact that they're not revealing the creatures as well is very interesting. They're like these giant, like, morphed zombie things that we keep seeing in the dark everywhere. I like the new protagonist, Grace. Very interesting. I don't know how I feel about her being a scaredy cat in terms of character. I mean, I guess we'll have to see. I like that she has FBI, like, you know, gunsman training and stuff, so she knows how to use weapons, and like over the course of the game, her learning to overcome her fears and whatnot. Like, I'm interested. I don't know if it'll be like to me right now, it's kind of screaming like not my favorite, you know, protag from like RE, but I could be wrong. You never know. I feel like Resident Evil has some very corny shit in it where it's like, it's kind of hard to relate to the characters. Like, even Ethan, the past 2 games, dude. Ethan says some out-of-pocket shit that is so corny, that's just like, okay. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like, the amount of times Ethan says fuck in 7, it is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Just do a drinking game based on him swearing. It is funny as hell. But yeah, I don't know. I am excited for this. I'm a little worried, again, about... Or no. I'm sorry. That was the last thing I was talking about. But, I'm just excited for it. I'm excited to see these monsters. I'm excited to see when they reveal and show what they're actually going to be. Like, look at that fucking thing. So crazy. I ain't tolerating Ethan Winters slander. No, I love Ethan Winters. I love him. I think he's a great protag. I know some people hate him, though. Personally, I like him a lot. I will agree, his amount of swearing is fucking ridiculous. Like, it is hilarious. When you actually listen to the dialogue in the 7th game, and just how many times he says, fuck! It's so funny. It's so funny. He can't help himself. Bro swears more than me. Mario and Princess Beach ass writing. No, for real. Goodbye, see you later, nice stream. Please don't call me Baldy, it's not my real name. Alright, Baldy. Sorry. I didn't slip it in there. Alright, you have a good one, Bald. I'm mad at you? No, you ain't mad at me. No. But yeah, when they tease the ending here with, like, Raccoon City being bombed and whatnot, and, you know, because that happened in the prior game after the whole zombie outbreak, they weren't sure how to continue it and whatever, you know, or if they could even return to this setting. I think it's interesting to see how they could just form this story based around, I mean, just from what we're seeing now, potentially the ruins of Raccoon City after the bombing event. Like, okay. Like, they kept showing the inside of the RPD, you know, in the wreckage and whatnot. So, I'm excited. I'm really curious to see if this is going to be a new beginning for RE and, like, you know, stuff changes going forward, or if this is going to be just like a whole homage to RE2 with the RPD station and whatnot. I don't know. I do not know. So, I mean, I'm still excited for it. I don't fucking care. Okay, what's the last thing I want to talk about? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. This should not have taken up the second half of the entire spotlight. Like, that is wild. It did not need to be that long. That should have been its own thing for how long it was. I'm gonna be real. It looks good. I mean, it looks very polished, you know. Monster Hunter is a very well-made game, or series, whatever you want to say. So it looks good. You know, it looks quality. It looks whatever. It's just not my kind of thing, you know? Like, it's like, it would have been cool as a shorter announcement, but for 20 minutes long, it was like, it's alright. You know? Again, for people who do play this game, it is cool how much content you guys are getting, especially for free, because there was a lot of paid DLC, but there was a lot of free DLC as well included, you know? Like, that shit was insane. So, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I'm so baffled by the Fender collab. It's like when Death Stranding had straight up Monster Energy. Death Stranding also has Conan O'Brien. And the second game has a VTuber in it. Like, I don't know, man. Hideo Kojima is fucking wild. Ugh. But yeah, I think overall, I think the Capcom Spotlight was interesting. It's not like my favorite Spotlight ever. I'm gonna be real. It's kind of hard for studios to do these presentations. Like, if you're not, and even Nintendo kind of sucks balls at it sometimes, you know. But like, if you don't have like a string of announcements that are actually exciting or haven't been already said, you're not really in for a good time, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, some of these companies just feel like regurgitating the same fucking infos they already have on their other socials is enough to warrant like a spotlight or something. And that's just not fucking true, okay? Like, that's just not true. But yeah, generally it's pretty hard to do something like this. And I feel like, personally, if you don't care for some of these titles, I could see why you don't like the Capcom one. I liked the first half, even if there wasn't games I generally cared for. I think it was still interesting to see all of what Capcom as a company is doing right now, you know, or expanding upon, especially with their new IPs, Pragmata and the other one on Switch 2. I can't remember the name, sorry. But the Little Nightmares one as well was also very well done, because it just highlighted 40 minutes of like just Little Nightmare shit back to back to back to back to back with some developer insight in between, and like, I thought it was good. You know, there wasn't any like down points. Nintendo Directs between 2018 and 2020 were the peak of these kind of presentations. Maybe it's nostalgia talking, but hey. And I feel like, personally, it's only going to get worse with them just fucking dropping bite-sized surprises inside the Nintendo Today app instead of announcing it in a Direct itself. Like, why was the Splatoon Raiders thing not saved for Direct, but instead it was just on the Today app with no fucking fanfare? Like, K? Like, I don't know, that's still just weird to me, so I don't know. Yeah. I guess only time will only tell, but I think, personally, it's fun watching this stuff. Even if I don't really care for it, I still think it's fun. Definitely some low points, but it's still fun to me just to learn more about the games industry right now, so I think overall it was fun. I enjoyed it. Let me put some other fucking gameplay on screen. I don't want to show Monster Hunter Wild for the whole thing. But yeah, good shit, good shit. I enjoyed both, even if I did like the Little Nightmares one more, but, you know, still. I found out about Splatoon Raiders on one of your streams. Yeah, because I mentioned it that one Mario Kart World stream where I was like, what the fuck? Why did they just randomly bombshell drop that out of nowhere? Like, why didn't they just save that for a direct? But whatever. But yeah. Also, hey, Bedhead, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't really have much else other than that to say, man. I just wanted to try something different, see what you guys thought about me reacting to other game studios and, like, what's going on with them right now. Because I know I don't shut up about Nintendo a lot, but I do care about these other studios. It's just, like, 9 times out of 10, their presentations kind of suck ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, like, I'm not taking that back. I feel like other game companies just kind of suck ass at it. And even sometimes Nintendo sucks at it themselves. So I don't know. You're kind of going into it with like a 50-50 mentality, you know, where you're like, either it's going to be really good or either it's going to be really shit. Or either it's just going to be boring as fuck and there's not going to be anything to talk about. And I won't lie to you. Near the end there with that Monster Hunter Wild shit, I was getting kind of bored where I was like, let's move along. But I think apart from that, it was good. I liked the first half a lot, you know. Also, wait a minute. Before I start closing out for today, there's one thing we gotta go back to. You all know. Where is it? Chat, we all know. Where is it at? You already know what I'm looking for, because it's the greatest thing in this entire spotlight. Hands down. No other game is good. No game in this spotlight was good enough to even counter this fucking thing that showed up. Hands down. Hold on, let me see. Where is it at? Is it right here? Chat, you already know. The GOAT. The GOAT. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Bedhead. Happy Sunday. Alright, skip along this bullshit. You know who I'm looking for. I need a gif of it. There might be one. I don't know what it's called, though. It might be a kiwi. I still can't get over this cat throwing it back. Come on, where is it at? Where is it? Why does the music kind of sync up with what the dances are on screen? Hold on, I might be able to find a GIF. Hold on. If I can't find it right now, I'll find a GIF. Bro! Wait, hold on. Wait, here it is. Here it is! Yep. I remember. Chat. I don't fucking care about video games. I just want him. He's such... It's so beautiful. I do. I think everyone loves that. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on. Before we end stream, that's gotta be put on the screen. Hold on. I gotta see if there's a GIF of that. Come on. There's gotta be one. The what? Dude, I looked it up. There's a big version of it. Like, there's a big mama bird version of it. It's ginormous. It's so cute. Hold on. I gotta find it. That's the greatest shit ever. What are these things? I don't know what these things are, man. I love how everyone is just collectively calling the bird Burb. There's like no name. There's no name for the bird, so everyone just calls it Burb. It's just Burb. Alright, it doesn't look like I can, it does not look like, I can find it, chat. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, it does have a name. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know if this is the name of the location or the name of the creature. Their names are Cracks. Or Crakes? Crakes? Cracks? Their name is Crakes. Cracks? Crakes? I'm not really sure. What the fuck is happening? Oh, Downy Crake. That's the name. Downy Crake. They're based on a real-world bird. Huh. Downy Crake. The big one is just called Big Downy Crake. I can't. Okay. I can't find the GIF. That's unfortunate. People, you're supposed to be doing your job. Upload the good shit. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I still think this shit was good. I enjoyed myself. If I was at my PC, I'd screen record a GIF, but alas, sick in bed. It's alright. I'll find it later. But, yeah, man. It's gonna be a wild summer. That's all I'm saying. Next year's gonna be kind of crazy with games. It's gonna be a lot of shit. Especially leading into 2026, you know. Like the very end of 2025, there's gonna be a lot of crazy games. Which is good. Which is good. So, you know. I don't know. But hey, if you'd like to support me, I have my Patreon link down below, which gives you 2-day early access to new videos for the top 2 tiers of the Patreon, as well as behind-the-scenes content for my video and stream stuff. As well as that, I also have my donation link down below, which helps out these streams and allows me to do what I do. And on top of that, there is also my website link down below, which has my portfolio and demo reel. So if you want to check that out, hire me on for some paid projects or anything like that, you know, you can do that. And I do hate saying it, but like, if you guys could please subscribe, we're trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year, and if we could do that, we can be able to actually get custom emotes in chat. So, you know, that'll be fun. Be fun. My little Downy Quack. Quake. Oh my god, it's Quake, the video game. And let me do it real quick. Let's see who the top fans were. Soleil, number 1. Swamp Lemon, number 2. Linuxin, you're number 3. And Potato, you're number 4. I don't know what that one is at the bottom. I'm not gonna ask. That's not English. You found it immediately on Tinor? Really? Damn. What the hell? Okay, well. Alright then. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna end the stream with that. I think that's perfect. Alright, I feel like that's the perfect way we gotta end the stream, is with this fucking image. Hold on. No, we do need custom emotes. That's all I'm saying, chat. When you're mean to me, just remember, this is me, okay? This is always me.